we are looking at the large corporates and how they integrate the supply chain, their own supply chain, and the social, how they manage the social risk or the environmental risks of their own supply chain, and what they can, drive information and data to be able to assess that. So I think it was what Cynthia was referring to. It was really working with this large company on their own supply chain. Your question is, then this is this first level, and probably it's what we capture a lot more in our ESG rating assessment, because it's mostly listed companies, large companies, and of course we've got a lot of criteria around social aspects and a lot of information and questionnaire about how they capture social issues for themselves, but as well for their suppliers. So this one we are seeing really, as I mentioned earlier, a lot of more engagement from large corporates. The second part is more engagement from the supply chain, the smaller SMEs, and how they can jump into this ESG data and make sure they are responsible and they are reporting on that. And what will really help us on that, and what we see as a solution, it's really the development of new technologies. It has been, quickly mentioned by Kevin, and is definitely something we are seeing as a potential temporary solution on this ESG gap for SMEs, where, we can use this artificial intelligence or new technology to get data collection, more robust one. And for example, Moody's ESG developed what we call an ESG predictor tool that can be applied for any companies in whatever the size, that give predictive metrics to compare ESG data and analytics based on the company size, its industry and location. So the requirement of data at the beginning is quite basic, location, company size, industry. And this tool is based on scoring methodology and data, and we provide proxy and estimate on ESG rating, on carbon emission footprint, on physical management score. So this a tool that can be implemented for any size of company, and at least that enables a benchmark and enables for each of the company to see the main weaknesses and strengths where they should put more emphasis and effort. So this is just an example, but I think it's definitely where we should look for more innovations to fill this ESG gap.